This is a Suzuki Swift Sport and we voted it as our car buyer hot hatch of the year for 2012 for the simple reason that no other car offers as much fun for so little money. It's actually only £1,000 more expensive than the top spec 1.2 litre petrol, but comes with a whole host of extras, including a body kit, 17-inch alloys, xenon headlamps and twin exhausts. Inside there's a racy steering wheel, leather gear knob and comfy sport seats, while standard equipment includes cruise control, air conditioning and USB for your MP3 player. Storage is decent too, so your bits and pieces won't roll about the car as you hoon about. The Swift Sport has a 1.6 litre 16-valve engine with, wait for it, 134 brake horsepower. Yeah, that's not much, and the 0 to 62 time of 8.7 seconds isn't particularly quick by today's standards either, is it? But you know, it doesn't matter because it's actually good fun thrashing this little engine within an inch of its life, because the slick 6-speed manual means you don't mind knocking it down a gear or two and then wringing the engine's neck, because it actually pulls quite hard towards the top of the rev range, and as you can hear, makes a decent noise. Really, I guess this car reminds me of an old school 1980s hot hatch such as the Peugeot 205 GTI, because you really can enjoy all of its performance out on the road without risking a lengthy prison sentence, because the chassis is just, well, it's just so well sorted actually. I mean, the normal Swift is a great starting point, but then they've gone and fitted some uprated suspension on it and lowered it. And as a result, this car goes around corners very well. It's also quite adjustable as well on the throttle, so if you go into a corner a little bit too quickly, you can back off to help tighten the nose and bring the tail round a bit. And when you combine that with a weight that is barely over a turn, you've got a car which can change direction pretty much as quickly as a housefly that you're trying to swat. As for downsides, well, rather unsurprisingly, they're pretty much the same as the normal Suzuki Swift, which I explain in great detail in the review of that car. However, in summary, they are the fact that the cabin materials, they feel a little bit cheap, the space in the boot is limited, and the car can be quite noisy on the motorway. One thing peculiar to the Sport, though, is the fact you can only seat 2 people in the back rather than 3. But other than that, this car, it's brilliant. Subscribe to the Car Buyer channel for our latest videos. Click here to see reviews of other hot hatches, and don't forget to rate, share, favourite and comment on this video.